Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft, and today I'm at the 3rd annual Southern Bushcraft Rendezvous in Morton, Mississippi. You can find this on Facebook if you're looking or interested in such a place. And I'm here today with William Collins, maker of my knife, my master woodsman. And me and him have talked a lot, and I've talked about a lot of his products. And William has offered me a challenge, we'll say, to work on a kukri design with him. And as all of you know, this is my old tried and true kukri that I've had all these years. William thinks I'm 6 feet taller than I am. This is what he's given me. Now for a size comparison, I'll get you a close-up here in a minute. Does that give you an idea? Okay, William, tell me about what it's made out of and etc.
Okay, this is a prototype that, and it's a starting point for me and Blackie to kind of collaborate and work on a kukri for the Eastern Woodlands woodsman. Basically, I started with a hunk, and I mean a hunk, of 3/16 01 tool steel. This knife has 3 grinds. It has a Scandi grind from here to about here that it flows into a saber. You'll be able to see a saber. I don't know if I get the light just right or not, but it flows into a saber here. It has a distal taper, which means that the blade is tapered on both sides to a fine point. And the taper begins about here and goes to, I don't know, a very thin point. For a kukri, it's an extremely thin point. It has a what I would call a 4-position handle. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 3. Can't count, but 3. And I wanted that so that you can two-hand it, you can one-hand it, or you can use it for chopping, for leverage. You just have many different ways and positions to hold the knife. But up here, the balance changes. It changes from blade weight to where it is actually a fairly balanced knife. You still have some blade weight, but not quite as much. And I wanted that so that when you're doing fine carving, you don't have as much arm fatigue. A knife that causes arm fatigue is not the weight necessarily. Most time it's because of balance. And if you have a balanced knife, then you don't have as much arm fatigue. So that's the reason I have left this handle so long, as another reason.
William and I have talked about it extensively, about the kukri design, etc. Now, our difference between the two of us is the tip. I don't use the tip a lot. I've talked about that, but William is under the opinion that the tip could be a very useful part. So he's done that distal taper to give it a very usable tip, and you can choke up on it and use it. I've had it for about a week now, playing with it, and it's a learning curve, but it is very viable. All the parts do work. Now the 3 position like he's talking about, I count the 4th as 2 hands. He made this to fit my hand, so this is a little small for the average person, but this choking up on it up here is really where you want to hold this kukri. And don't worry, we're going to have a lot more videos up close putting this through the works. This is just an overview, guys. But I really think William's on to something here. It's going to be a learning curve to figure out how to use this, but I really think that this is going to be a very useful knife, a very useful to a woodsman type knife. Also, this is a good sharp 90-degree spine, so it planes well, and it also generates shavings well. We've already had it around camp and people looking at it, and this Dan Lutz over here, he was sitting there doing feather sticks with it. So it can be done. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. Like I said, we're going to be showing this up close and personal here pretty quick. So, William, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Enjoy it. Look forward to your feedback on it.
And I will give you the feedback. Okay, guys. Any questions or comments, hit me up. If something you want to see me do with this, hit me up, okay? I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft. Wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.